Hey everybody, this is Dan from Valar Morghulis. All men must die. Today we are celebrating our 100th war win. Out of 110 wars, we have won 100 of them, and that's just awesome. It's amazing. We have lost 4 and tied for 6. Valar Morghulis is a 3-star war clan, and it started originally on 1/28, 2015, and we have progressed very rapidly in our war wins and our war stars. We usually take people here. Our criteria here is at the top. Looking for people town hall 8 and above. They have experience in war. That shows by war stars. Get about 200 war stars or better. We're not looking for go wipers. We're not looking for go wee wees. But man, if you got that bug for 3-star attacks, we're looking for you. Valar Morghulis came from a Game of Thrones themed clan. It originally was founded by Khal Drogo. He is an amazing attacker. Currently he's hanging out over at One Hive, but he's still helping us out with the clan here with his mini and his brothers playing. There's still a lot of the core members here from the original split from the Game of Thrones themed previous clan. I originally joined this clan a little bit late. I think I joined around like April. I've only been here for, I think I came over when they were on like 60 war wins. But I felt like we've all progressed as a team to reach this goal. And today we're going to feature a little war recap against Toxic Army. We brought our A game here. We did have a freak 3-star attack. It was a Lune on our top town hall 9. I don't like that one at all. Lune, ugh. Just kind of like throw down your units and hope for the best. But here at Valar Morghulis, we're trying to enhance our strategy. We actually threw a couple attacks on this dude, number 7, Kevin, and we finished him up. Beto took him out. He's a really good attacker. We looked at this base, and there are tons of Teslas, bombs, and the storages, and the way how that chevron is in the top, it kind of like parts your troops, and there's all this like delay and slowdown on the top, and between the heroes and the bombs, and there's stupid skeleton traps up there, there's like all this like attack slowdown, and these stupid mortars that are in the middle of the base are launching. So there's all this damage and slowdown that's happening at the top in this base. Because you look at the top in the base, it's like everything you want. It's got the heroes, it's got some air defenses on the way, it's got a whole lot of like good stuff that you want to just grab. But all of it's like really condensed, and it's all like a high damage, just slow down, part your troops, lose momentum, and we had to attack it with a little bit different style than what we normally did. And Beto here has the solution. So he just does a typical lure. It only takes a barbarian. This is why you should not have easy lure clan castles. Stupid. But anyway, he burns him down. I'm gonna double speed until we get in this compartment here. Alright. Valks are already in play. Golem's being a little dragon magnet. Dragon goes down. Now, this thing has such high damage that, boom, Valkyr is already dead. Now, they're working through this base. We got 1 heal spell down. We're going to have the other one down. Now, Beto here brought 4 heal spells in order to handle his base, but we've already lost 2 Valks. He brought enough Valks for everything. They're really efficient at Town Hall 9 with cleaning like between the gaps here, and they just get between a couple billions in that damage amplifier. Really efficient, tanky troops. He had to bring a couple of hogs in just because you got really frustrated here. The Valks started getting low health. They started dying, and we got to get these defenses down, man. So he threw down his last heal spells, which is fine. The hogs are tanking appropriately. Heroes are still up. He's got good level heroes. The top half is beat. There's not much left of his army. We still got a golem up. We still got a couple Valks, a couple wizards, but the hogs are pretty much spent. But it's alright. I mean, there's really not a lot of threat left to this base. You got the 3 archer towers, 1 wizard tower, and that's it. So that's not going to be a match for here for what's available. So he's got 2 more wizards and a barbarian. He's going to put them on the left. He's going to put them on the right. We don't want to get beaten by time. So he's going to do a really efficient cleanup. And that's going to be 3 stars. So this is what to take away. Compacted compartments, 4 heal spells and Valks. It's going to beat it. Boom, 3 stars. Number 9, Immortal Mile took this guy out. Good looking base, real scattered. Normally you look at these and you're sitting here thinking, well, maybe I could HGH because, the scattered air defense. Maybe I can go wee wee because, a bunch of skeletons can cut down this stuff and kind of help me funnel. Maybe some with witches, or maybe I could law Lune, but I don't know, man. It's so scattered, it gets kind of annoying. Surgical hogs, yeah, but where are the bombs? Well, Immortal Mile, he did a cleanup attack, so he knew where a couple of the bombs were. He's going to go ahead and set them off and get the lure, kind of a double point here. So he sets off one, sets off another. I think he knew where three were because he's going to walk his golems in on top of the last one. He does have a poison. He doesn't use it here on the clan castle, but he goes ahead and throws down his jump just so he can cut the compartment. He's only got a level 1 jump, so it's only good for 20 seconds. It'll probably close back up, and then we gotta hammer down a wall. But he just works down. He doesn't really need his golems that bad, and he's got skeletons to help him out, so he just lets his golems get beat up by those clan castle troops. He Asian walls his hogs, which is fine, except for 6 of them. And this is just a trait of an experienced hoggers, because he's saving those 6 to help keep his hogs on course. That way they can everything shoots into the hogs while they're under heal spells. He throws down his 6 on the left, taking out that cannon. We already got wizards going down on cleanup. Another good trait of an experienced player. Already have his wizards down when they are, in the safe area. There's no defenses that are going to be potentially shooting them down. Skeletons come up, skeletons go back down. Everything that's attacking hogs is attacking into a heal spell. So the heal spells, don't look them as you don't always look at them like the recovery devices, but they will be tanking. Barbarian King's all that's left of this base. They high five him, move on. He gets the cleanup done. There's only 40 seconds left of this attack. He just sweeps his base. Hogs are really good cleanup troops, but he's already got wizards down all over the place, and they just wreck this base. 3 stars. Let's see, next one here is number 14. Someone. He looks at this base. This base is kind of a low-end base. You got kind of crappy heroes, crappy defenses. We have a level 5 wizard tower here. We have a level 4 air defense. Level 1 expo. Level 2 expo. This base is nothing special. Low damage, crappy archer towers. So he's gonna law Lune it, and someone's already really good at law Lune. And he's one of our Tunnel 8.5s that has just been really grinding heroes. So you're gonna see some scary looking heroes for an 8.5 in here. So even though he's ranked as our number 17, he's one of our best attackers. Really, really good at law Lune. And I chose this attack because nothing really goes right in this attack. Yet he's going to pull it off at 3 star. And it's not because he has amazing heroes or anything. It's just because of how he plays it. Everything here is real fluid. The troops don't hang out. We get the lure. We get the lure moving. He's going to handle this lure without even using his poison. But he just brings them down. Nice scattered archers. The archers are closer to the dragon than the wizards, meaning the dragon attacks the archers. But the wizards are there for the damage. So even though if you do it that out of order, the wizards actually get shot. He's bringing 2 golems here so he can get a nice funnel happening. So he brings them in so that they got to come from outside in. And we knock out the wimpy archer queen here with this big old hero. But the goal here was to knock out 2 air defenses, but his funnel kind of goes kind of weird. And that one on the right actually I think stays up for a second. We got a golem banging on it, but I think it ends up going down. But the rage spell's already down, and with these kind of exterior air defenses, he's gonna just mow over the top of this base. Yeah, there you go. The air defense on the right's already gone. So now there's no more air defense on this base. Really awful Teslas, and everything's being destroyed with the balloons being split all over the place. So there's nothing to break the lava hounds. So even though, boom, they're eating air mines, there's 3 lava hounds, 0 pups. This is going to be terrible for cleanup. But he's already ahead of the game. High level archer queen, we got her on the right. We got a wizard on the left. Lucky balloon split on the south end after they blew up that cannon. And as we look up here on the top, they pop that elixir storage, and Luck's with them, man. Balloon split left, balloon split right. So we have balloons in the perfect cleanup pattern around this base, and everything's going to end up back here in the center for the end. I'm going to go ahead and double speed. There's only the Barbarian King left, but he's no match for all these balloons. This just goes to show that even though you have 0 pups, because of proper unit placement, you can still wreck the base. This base wasn't even close to time. It was sweeped, dead, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That's how long the replay lasted. Now I'm going to select a Town Hall 8 I liked. Golden Pants. Check out this base. Look at all these open gaps. I don't know where the springs are. I don't know where the bombs are. It's not that friendly to hog. And it seemed like the Town Hall 8 for a long time was just like throw 30 plus hogs at a base and just sweep it. Just throw them all down. Don't even be special. Just throw them down one single point. Woo, hogs. I got heal spells. Like, don't even. I mean, they lured, and that was it. That was Town Hall 8's attacks. So this year's not the best hogging kind of base, but you know, kind of a scattered. You know, we can kind of get to one of the air defenses, you know, relatively quickly if I use Lunes, and with the other one, I could probably power it down if maybe I had Rage Dragons. So I like this. This here is the 2 lightning, 1 quake new strategy. Just bring 1 rage. He's gonna hit the far end here on the attack because that'll be the hardest one to get to. And then he's gonna attack in from the air sweeper side because those are really annoying for any kind of balloons or dragons. And he's gonna actually use the clan castle to help keep his dragons on course, to help like pull them inward, because they're gonna say, oh, my units, my friendlies are under attack, and it actually helps units stay on course. So he comes in, rages down, and he rages them in such a manner where the Lunes, after that 1 air defense is, or 1 defense is broken, not air defense, that 1 defense is broken, they pretty much are going to move really rapidly into this course. Now, unfortunately, they move off to the north versus, you know, just kind of path and westbound, but the 2 rage dragons pretty much look at the defense, any kind of defense. They look at a building, a defense, and it just blows up. It's really efficient. It minimizes the damage taken. So right now we've lost maybe like 1 dragon, 2. We still got black Lunes up, and they're wrecking this base. This base is already done. With those, all he has is a couple archer towers, and what, there's like an air mine there. Oh, wow, a red air mine, no big deal. This base is over. I really like how this is a new thing in the Town Hall 8 game. It just kind of gives you another option. And this is something you can maybe look at a base as like one of these wide open compartments, and you're like, I don't know where the bombs are. This is kind of risky. I don't want to just hog the hell out of it. This is a really good attack. I like this. Alright guys, so that's it. Valar Morghulis, 100 wins. Really good clan. We're looking to build. We're looking to expand. We're not like maxed out on members, but you know, we're doing well, and we're looking for people who are interested in 3-star strategies. So if you're interested, check us out, man. Valar Morghulis. Alright, thanks.